Guys, like I said during the commercial, Father's Day and graduations occur during.
Right.
Ooh, we don't have the music. We don't have the drop.
No, we don't. But I'll just go not the
Not vitamin C.
No. We're a week behind, guys.
Well, we didn't have a show last week.
We're still a week behind.
And has anybody in this room? We all went to school, right?
Yes.
I mean, even if it was just kindergarten.
I did, yeah.
So I remember there was a person at the board yelling at me. I remember that.
Right, yeah.
Was anybody voted anything in a yearbook? Oh, Pickles.
Two things. Number one.
Most likely to be a drag queen.
That wasn't a category yet.
Okay.
Head of the Clouds.
Head of the what?
Head of the Clouds, and I never smoked pot.
Oh, head in the
Ironically.
clouds.
Oh, head in the clouds.
Yes.
I thought you said head of the clown.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm also head of the Clouds, but that was a later award that I was
Right,
awarded in
yeah.
clown school.
Right.
And also most unique.
Nice.
So it's the pot smoking award and the award that maybe sounds like an insult.
That's the
Right,
one where the
right,
teachers
right.
went, I'm sorry, everybody has to get an award.
Everybody.
No!
Well, what are we going to do for Pickles?
No,
we
it wasn't
do.
like that at all. It was
Yeah.
actually like not a lot of people got awards at the senior
Ooh,
awards. So.
into the mic, my man.
Listen, not a lot of people got awards at the senior awards.
Right.
So I consider myself special.
That's
Oh,
good.
God.
Yeah,
Totally, hey.
so did they.
It's an interesting thing to do and something to have. You know, being able to open your yearbook and turn to a specific page and look at me, I was most unique. I wasn't, but that's fine.
I displayed those things in my room for like 4 years.
Sure, why not? I'd display them now.
While he's crying, going,
Seriously.
people loved me, I promise.
I would embroider that onto a T-shirt and wear it every other day.
One day people are going to know the name Pickles.
Right,
And I'm going to
exactly.
be on the weakest link.
20 some odd years.
Bye.
20 some odd years later, check out who still has the most school spirit.
And Sean's the only one who can still wear the shirt from when he was...
Yeah, pretty
so
much.
nothing out of you guys?
No, nothing.
Come on, Carolina.
No.
You have a beautiful smile. You
I
didn't
won
get,
no
like,
award.
prettiest smile,
No.
biggest boobs, largest shoe collection.
No, I ain't getting
Nothing.
shit.
You didn't
Yeah.
get. Well, she
Nothing.
got that. She
Right.
got it. I was upset because I thought I should have been at least nominated for Class Clown.
Right.
I had come out of my shell, and instead of just telling jokes to, like, the people around me,
Right.
started telling them everywhere, and everyone started
You
laughing.
related the
Right.
nomination process pretty much.
I'm mad at the nominators and the nominees and the alligator.
Right?
There was
Yeah.
it was given to a man, and I say man,
Right.
Because in high school he was one of those guys who at 13 was 6'4",
Right, yeah.
and
yeah.
he hadn't grown into his body yet,
Right.
so he would always trip and fall, and his voice was like this.
Right, yeah.
By the way, I
yeah.
love the guy.
Uh-huh.
He unfortunately passed just a
Right.
few years ago.
Rest in power.
But when they nominated him, he goes, "What? What?"
Right.
He wasn't funny telling jokes.
Right.
He was just funny because he tripped around.
Just him, yeah.
And I was like, man, maybe. And I talked to him. I go, you really want this?
Right.
He goes, I just want to be at the yearbook for something.
Sure, hey,
And
why
I was
not?
like, well, I'm
Yeah.
not getting in.
There
So-
you go, yeah.
So, meanwhile, it's graduation time again, and time to write those oh-so-memorable comments in everyone's yearbook, that you'll look back forever. Oh, my God, Billy told me too good to be forgotten, Have a nice summer. Who cares?
Were you one of those people that was like, who's going to give you like the heart symbol and then who's going to just put a dash and say, see you next year, Christy?
Right. Enjoy your
I always
summer.
put that.
What?
See you next year, Christy. How did you know?
Funniest thing though, speaking of all of that, was there was one of the episods of That 70s Show when they're all graduating and they're all signing yearbooks and stuff, and they're all talking about what they're gonna write and everything like that. And Kelso is just like, I'm gonna write what a long, strange trip it's been. And with that, Donna just looks at him and goes, Kelso, don't do that. That's such a cop-out. Every stoner, burnout, hippie frickin' writes that in everybody's yearbook. That may have been what I wrote in people's yearbooks. Actually, no, it totally was. It totally was. And as soon as I saw that, I laughed my ass off, cried a little, and That 70s Show became my favorite show ever. I was like, touche! You got me on that one, you sons of bitches.
So we thought we would go around the room and give each other most likely to. You have most likely to succeed. Apparently, Pickles has head in clouds. So does
Most
anybody want to
likely
go
to try
first?
to work the board. I'll go first.
I
ahead.
have that. Pardon me. Go ahead. Most
right.
likely to try to work the board is
Most
correct.
likely to try to work the board and failing.
Hey, we're on the air.
For Sean,
Oh boy.
I would go most likely to not wear socks.
Nice. All right.
Nice.
No, fair.
Only in the summertime. But
Most
Yeah, I'm
likely
wearing
to wear
socks.
Hawaiian shirts in December.
Right.
And most likely to wear a wrestling shirt every possible way.
Oh boy.
What
All
a
right.
quiz we
Cool.
are.
I would
All right,
agree.
I'll take
Okay,
it. Sure, why
Caroline?
not? Wearing a wrestling shirt right now. Got some socks on, so that didn't work. And, it's not December, so I don't have to be wearing a Hawaiian.
For
It's fine.
Carolina, most likely to yell at the club bouncer and say, "I swear to God, I'm 5'1". For Carolina, most likely to curse before I finish this sentence. And, again, most likely for me to hit the drink button at the most amount of times during today's show. So congratulations, you
No,
were
every
another
show.
word.
There you go.
This week though specifically, you're keeping me on my toes.
Sean?
Okay, so, I kind of forgot all about this, so I did it off the top of my head on my way here.
Even though you knew it was 3 weeks ago.
I
that
did, but
gave
that
you the
2-week
assignment.
break, put somebody out on assignment.
You did
that
your
messes
book
me up.
reports at last minute, didn't you?
I read the back of the book and bullshitted the rest
Whoa,
of it.
whoa, whoa! Who didn't do their book reports at the last minute?
You actually had to read the book?
Me.
Oh, man.
Nerd.
I literally read the back passage on a book and wrote it out. And
He
just-
didn't even do that. He read the back of
BS'd
the Cliff
it.
Notes, which is
BS'd
even
it.
better.
Okay, Carolina, most likely to stalk Daddy Yankee. Pickles, most likely to talk about sports.
Well, that's every day, yeah.
And Ira, most entertaining in any situation.
Oh my God! I
Yay!
finally won! I'd like to thank Sean for nominating me.
Totally, no problem. Because that was like, as I was thinking about it, and I'm like really trying to put effort into it, and I'm like, no, it's just the best. Like what you're good at, what you copped, what you got. There it is. You guys rock.
By the way, I have to give Ira a couple of awards.
Oh.
Number one, most baldest guy in the room.
'Kay.
All of the time in any place.
Wow.
And
Not
most,
actually not true. There are some
Lord.
people who really just shave all of it, but
And
okay, I'll accept it.
most likely to wear a collared shirt in any situation.
Yes. Yes, I love my
You gotta
polos.
look proper.
Carolina.
Okay, so for Sean,
Oh boy.
most likely to star in their own reality show.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
down.
I can
Oh
really see
man, I'd watch that.
Um,
Wow, that is so pompous. Most likely to star in a reality show about himself. I'd totally watch that.
Yeah,
Sean
you
Son
would.
of a bitch.
It's
Like,
Sean time. I'm
Oh,
ready
God.
for
It's
that.
Sean time. Thursdays on MTV after Jersey Shore.
Always. Oh man.
Right before Catfish.
Yeah.
No, it's MTV right before Ridiculousness because it always airs on
always on.
MTV.
Right,
Oh.
so I would be on 24 hours. That'd be great. All right, sure, why not? Down.
okay, Ira,
Yeah.
most likely to marry a Latina
Yeah.
or
Or an Asian, but
be a comedian.
Yeah. All
is
right.
the Latina the comedian? Because do you have any ants around that I can?
I may.
All right. Let's
Oh,
make this
man.
come
That's what
true.
I'm saying. Like, I
And
could
then-
learn Spanish on the fly.
And then for Pickles, I have most likely to be a WWE or / sport announcer, host,
Probably.
whatever. the hell you
Commentator.
call- Commentator.
Yes.
He'd
Sports
like to be.
commentary. He would, yeah.
I've always liked to be. I just settled for other sports
Right.
roles. Apparently.
Would you be play-by-play or would you be color?
I would be play-by-play.
Right,
I would
okay.
not want to be color.
Okay.
I'll just let Corey Graves talk all over me the whole entire time. like he does on
Gotcha.
Raw.
Right. All right.
Look what he's doing. Now back to you. I could see it now. It's like, and there goes the ball. It's back. He's got it. Now back to the show. Already in progress.
Now,
Now back to this at-bat. Already in progress. It's the end of the
play.
ninth,
Now
actually.
back to
Calm
the
down.
play.
I wrote one for Tim,
Okay.
which was most likely to have a dead body buried in his backyard, whether he
Yeehaw.
knows it or not.
Okay. All
I
right.
can see
yeah,
that.
Totally. Okay.
Pickles, I have two. I couldn't decide. Most likely to die first in a zombie apocalypse.
Oof. Yeah.
Back
Yep.
to the show! Back to the show already in progress!
I would be a willing victim for you three
you
to
kidding
be the
me?
first one to go.
Get out of here. I would die.
Actually, no. I would be fighting you to be the first.
I would
victim.
die so quick in the zombie apocalypse. It's not even funny.
It's true.
Like,
Well, the fact that I'm throwing you
I
two
would,
into
yeah,
it to get away.
I would literally lead everybody into a dark room up against a wall, and we all get eaten. Don't follow me.
You know what would be my downhill?
Your shoes.
Yes, because I can't walk flat, like with my foot flat, like in sandals or sneakers.
Right.
I trip. So me running in sneakers, I would end up tripping and I would get eaten by zombies.
I would love to see like the zombie apocalypse going and Caroline being, oh shit, where are my flats? Bring your flats over here. Bring your flats over here.
Fuck that shit. No, if you
No, not those. Those are
No, you know what?
though.
Hold on. That doesn't really good. If I'm gonna be eaten by the zombies, I'm gonna need the right one. No,
You know what?
Damn it!
if I'm in flats or sneakers, just don't follow me because I'm
Right.
gonna die.
Okay.
If you see me in a block-heeled boot, oh, you better run
It's
behind
on.
me because it's on. I'm
She's
killing
kicking.
these zombies.
She's got it.
Okay, for Pickles, zombie apocalypse, or most likely to win the lottery and lose the ticket.
Oh, boy.
shit.
Yeah.
I would be mad at you, Pickles.
I'd be mad at me.
Carolina, most likely to be lured into a stranger's van by someone just going, I've got shoes and candy.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know about shoes and candy, but if it was like, I just rolled up this Garcia.
Shoes.
That could be in there, too.
Yeah, that
Shoes,
too.
candy, and weed.
Right,
Maybe.
yeah.
Just switch candy for cake, and that's
Yeah,
it.
There we go.
There you go, sure.
Sean,
Yes.
most likely to just disappear. Just one day. Where's Sean? I have no
Bottom of the
idea.
Titanic.
Yeah,
He bought a ticket on the Titanic. There we go.
Where's Sean?
Listen, I've had jobs that I've ghosted where people thought I
Yep.
died. Like they were like, "We didn't know what happened to you." Like, what the hell? It's like, I gave up.
okay,
Got a
I-
new one.
I didn't know what happened to me either.
Yeah. I don't know what happened to me while I was here. Like, I had to leave, so But yeah, no, I could totally see that. Just
Yeah, me
like
too.
disappearing, like Irish goodbye the world.
I
Sure,
feel like I can see you living off the grid.
I could do that.
Oh,
too.
I know you
absolutely.
would.
I could be
He would.
I could be Elton John security guard famous, or I could be
The Unabomber.
hiding in the woods by myself.
wouldn't think he'd be the Unabomber.
Yeah, I wouldn't be blowing nothing up. I would just be growing weed. But
He'd just be the Una.
yeah, I'd be growing these bombers.